Welcome to Gary's Music Cafe. It's Sunday, June 23rd. Glad you're here. Today we're covering a classic song performed by Ben E. King called Stand By Me. So, Ben E. King, he was, and I didn't remember this, he was the lead singer for the Drifters for a period of time in the late 50s. And he was the lead singer when they had several really big hits. There Goes My Baby, Save the Last Dance for Me. But he left the Drifters in 1961 over a contract dispute, and he started a solo career. And he was able to stay with Atlantic Records' Atco label for his solo career. So his first recorded single as a solo artist in late 1961 was Spanish Harlem, which became a hit in itself, but his second recorded single was Stand By Me, which is a song he wrote, and he got some assistance from Jerry Lieber and a guy named Stoller, I think. Anyway, Stand By Me was an instant, gigantic smash hit, and it was voted one of the songs of the century by the Recording Industry Association of America. So it's a very impactful song, very soulful song. And I'm fortunate enough today to have here with me to play the song my old buddies Dwayne Flaherty and Dennis C. Together, we were the band called Three Old Guys, and we had a good run from 2019 to 2024 where we played in the Logansport / Peru area in northern Indiana and had quite a few great gigs, had a lot of fun. We were an unconventional band in so much that we didn't have drums, we didn't have a bass player, we had 2 acoustic guitars and a keyboard player. But Denny, as the keyboard player, he was able to pick up and play some bass, and that added a lot to the band. And then he could add strings on top of it. And so the 2 guitars interacting with each other, plus then the keys with the bass Denny was playing, and then strings on top of it. We were able to get a very unique sound. And so it actually wound up being really a really fun time for us all. So, without further ado, here are my good buds to help me play this classic song. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next week. And thank you, Denny and Dwayne, for coming on the show this week. Thank you.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, well, I won't be afraid, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, stand by me, stand by me. If the stars that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, I won't cry, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, stand by me, stand by me. whenever you're in trouble, you can stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, darling, stand by me, stand by me. When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we see, well, I won't be afraid, I won't shed a tear, just as long as you stand by me. Christopher Robin and I walked along under branches lit up by the moon, posing our questions to Owl and Eeyore as our days disappeared all too soon.